The church is located in the national landmark Analco district of Santa Fe.
The chapel dates to the founding of Santa Fe in 1610, partially destroyed in the Pueblo Revolt in 1680. And then what we see here today is the reconstruction after the Pueblo Revolt, and that was completed in 1710.
Cornerstones was invited by St. Michael's High School to begin focusing on the preservation of the chapel in 2004. In 2018, I approached Dave with the idea, perhaps we should think about using solar on the chapel.
Pope Francis several years ago had issued an edict where he had stressed the importance of climate change and how it affects the poorest among us.
Could we find ways to help those disadvantaged in the rural communities to have access to solar?
For this system for the San Miguel Chapel, we're estimating that the solar system will cover 100% of their annual consumption. It is a ballasted roof-mounted system. What that entails is that we do not penetrate the roof. There's no connections to the actual structure. So the panels lie in a low tilt facing east-west, interconnected with a system that uses weight to keep the panels on the roof. From there, we do wiring through electric conduit. We connect that then to the electrical panel that then electrifies all their loads for the use of the chapel.
This is one of our most cherished assets here at St. Michael's, obviously the oldest church in the nation, but it does take some upkeep. It does take some investment in keeping it the cherishable item that it is.
Well, the church is made of adobe, and adobe is baked by the sun. So you have clay and sand and water and straw, and the building is actually held together by the sun. The panels on the roof will be quite a rounding out the relationship to the sun and making it able to sustain itself a little bit more.
All of our churches need to look into this, how we can be caring for our earth better by using natural power and reducing our carbon footprint.
This is a great example of what preservation plus advancement looks like.
It's a living building, and it's evolving.
Be that light that helps to shine light on the community and to let the community's light shine on us. And this is really what Christ intended for the church, to continue his presence in the world.
Is part of what we're here to do as a church, is to care about the poorest among us.
We could do it at San Miguel. It possibly could be done in other places to help the churches, but also the communities.
If you can do an invisible, unseen to the public eye solar installation that can help the greater environmental needs of our community, plus lower the costs for the church, I think that's a win.